I'm Melissa, and my job is cleaning.
Well, Melissa, she's a great employee. I don't even know if she's ever called in sick once, to be honest with you. And she's just very pleasant, very outgoing, and part of the team, you know.
And she's got a great sense of humor. And I don't think there's anyone that I work with in this restaurant, especially, that talks more about family than she does. I think an inclusive workplace is a workplace that will find the best people for the given task, regardless of their personal situation.
You know, the workforce is changing, and we've found great success with people with disabilities where they really take ownership of their role.
Like, I'm proud of myself for doing my job. I like to be happy all the time and positive.
I am Eddie Sola, and I work at Home Depot. I'm a Canadian Paralympian. So I do shot put, javelin, discus, and right now I'm just competing, training hard for 2020, next Paralympic Games in Tokyo.
Oh, Eddie's been a wonderful addition to the team. His smile, first and foremost, it lights up the entire store. You can't help but feel happy being around Eddie.
I like talking to people, I like giving, I like sharing, I like just being out there. It's who I am.
He brings a very high level of professionalism with his background with being an athlete and everything. He brings that professionalism to the workplace every single day.
I thought I wouldn't be working at Home Depot or wouldn't be having a job because I have a disability, but look at me now, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm living the life, and I'm doing well.
My name is Nicole Obregovich, and I work here at Amazing Inspirations. I've had anxiety issues since I was probably about 10 years old. I got married right before I went to law school. I had 3 children, and things just started getting worse, and I went into severe depression. I had an 8-year gap in my employment history, and despite the fact that I have 2 university degrees, I was having a really difficult time finding employment.
When Nicole came to me, she had certainly overcome a lot of hurdles and was restarting her life over again. And I feel like she's found kind of a fit. It's been really amazing transition for me personally and the company. It's been quite humbling. There's often a story that comes with someone with disabilities, and learning to make that work has been a challenge, but in a good way.
I think that if Jennifer hadn't given me a chance, I would probably still be struggling. I definitely feel a lot more confident, and I am definitely a lot more hopeful about my future.
I'm Barry Laurent, and I work at the casino in New Brunswick, and I'm a housekeeper. I was born with cerebral palsy.
When he was actually born, the doctors told his parents that there was no hope for him, that he would never walk, he would never talk, and he proved them wrong on all counts.
So Barry's been here since the beginning. He, personality-wise, Barry is outgoing, funny.
And he works full time, 5 days a week, 8-hour days, and he puts in his honest day's work, and he's definitely loved by the team.
Number one thing is the customers welcoming you to and appreciate what you do, because I get a lot of compliments that say how good I do in my job. So I'm very proud.
We give him the same opportunity as anyone else. I mean, there's opportunities to move around, there's opportunities to move up, and I think that makes it successful not just for Barry, but for all of us.
What's in my future is continue working here, raising my son, and take it one day at a time.
One of the things that I've heard from employers is they want to access this talent because they need to. The question is, how do they do it? And that's the great thing about Hire for Talent. It is a compilation of resources for employers this toolkit is going to help them become more disability confident and help foster a more inclusive workforce.